Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
What up, dímelo, mi gente? ¿Qué lo que? You already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, a.k.a. El Sazón, a.k.a. El Borracho, a.k.a. El Café Bustelo, a.k.a. El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, God bless each and every one of y'all. God bless each and every one of y'all. Fight week. Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. San Francisco, California. DAZN pay-per-view, $59.99. Ladies and gentlemen, going to be coming $59.99 if you subscribe to DAZN and $79.99 if you don't. There's a lot of people in the boxing community that said they don't subscribe to DAZN no more because they implemented the pay-per-view. So you're gonna be paying $79.99? Are you gonna be paying $79.99? Ladies and gentlemen, support boxing, support these modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Don't rob the pay-per-view, don't steal the pay-per-view, buy the pay-per-view. Support the fighters. Let me shout out Danny Medina, the members of Punch Drunk Boxing. If you want to become a member of Punch Drunk Boxing, you already know the link is in the pin. Let's go, baby. Danny Medina in the building. What's good? Donnie. Marco in the building. Antonio Luna. ¿Qué lo que, mi hermano? ¿Qué lo que? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we talking about the 140-pound division, one of the, I believe, is the deepest division in the sport of boxing. Last year, I called the 140-pound division the landmine division. Anybody can get it. If the number one don't come prepared, it could be taken out by the number 12. I'm telling y'all, folks, let's go by the names again. We got Teofimo Lopez, the Lineal, WBO, the king of 140-pound division. Teofimo Lopez, number one. We got Regis Prograis going to be facing Devin the Dream Haney, like we said, December 9th, this Saturday, DAZN pay-per-view. We got Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor, the former undisputed champion of the whole wide world. Yeah, Josh Taylor from Scottish, Roddy Piper with the skirt, the man that wears the skirt. Let's go. We had Josh Taylor. We got Rolly Romero. A lot of people feel like, he lost to the old man and stuff like that. We got Rolly Romero. We got Devin Haney. That's 5 already. We got Ryan Garcia. That's 6 already. We got Richard Sahitchin. That's 7 already. We got Michel Rivera. 8. Elvis Rodriguez. 9. Man, Brandon Lee. And Gary Antoine Russell. Sergey, you can still add Sergey Lipin yet. Probably a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? If Javante Davis want to move up and stuff like that, he already campaigning 140 once again. I mean, once before. Cobra in the building. Cobra in the building. One of the members of Ponce de Ronque Boxeo. What's good, Cobra? What's good? Smash the like. What else we got? Sir Subrie Matías, the IBF champion. Subrie. Let's go, Juan Bakersfield in the building. What's good? Keep Bakersfield, West Side, California in the building. What's good, man? He said $79.99 is an expensive bottle of NyQuil. Uncle in the building. What's good, man? What's good? 18 in the building. What's good, man? He said, Matías es el mío, pero tío está duro. Pause. We're going to be talking about this division, of course. Because, of course, man, this division is the hottest division. Going to be the most lucrative division. We got money in this division. We got Ryan Garcia in this division. We got Teofimo Lopez in this division. We got Devin Haney. Only need one more. If Shakur Stevenson want to move up, it only takes one more division to move up. But Shakur Stevenson just landed in the lightweight division, so we're going to give him time. But Tank could be campaigning here. I mean, they say that Javante Tank Davis' power you know what I'm saying, moves up to the middleweight division. I don't understand why he's not in the 140-pound division when he was successful versus Mario Barrios. Did I say Mario Lopez earlier? Mario Barrios. Mario Barrios is looking like is that win is aging well for Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's be real. With the victory over Yordenis Ugas. Good victory out there in the Canelo Alvarez versus Jamel Charlo card in Las Vegas, Nevada. Savage in the building. What's good? Savage in the building. You know what? This live is gonna be an interesting live, but it also is gonna be humbling for some. Because again, I just want people to keep the same energy. I just want people to keep the same energy. Or if you want to keep the shame energy, that's the way that I call it, because in the sport of boxing, a lot of people be shaming a lot of fighters. It's like Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia just had a great win, especially coming after his loss. Great outing, great performance, 8-round KO, and he's getting criticized like if he lost the fight. He's getting criticized. Like, damn, what's going on in the boxing community? Always criticizing our fighters, especially in America. America is toxic when it comes to the boxing fans. It's very, very toxic. It's like I said yesterday doing the live. Everybody was tuning into the live yesterday. Shout out to the people that tuned in last night or this morning. Really, I think I ended the live like at 2:30 in the morning. Shout out everybody that tuned in. But let's talk about the 140-pound division, because it's going to be an interesting division. It's going to be the division in the sport of boxing. I believe the 154-pound division is a stacked division as well. You know, especially with the welterweight guys moving up. I even think that Boots Ennis should be moving up to the 154, because I really don't know who we're going to be fighting in the 147 now. That Bud Crawford's going to be leaving. Virgil Ortiz left to the 154. Conor Benn is in the 154. You know what I'm saying? Tim Zhu. You know what I'm saying? The Phenom in the 154. You know, Danny Garcia's in the 154. Keith Thurman is moved. I don't know if he's going to get back in the ring, but he contemplating going to the 154. You know? So I don't know, folks. Matías avoided. Let me see the poll right quick. Let me see the poll right quick. Did I put the poll up? I ain't put the poll up. Did I forget about doing the poll? Then did I forget doing the poll? Let me see. I probably forgot about doing the poll. I thought I did the poll. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I did the poll. I don't see the poll. But anyway, it's Subrie Matías. Let's go, people. Mi gente. Press the like button. Tell them. It's Subrie Matías, the IBF junior welterweight champion of the world. Is he avoided? Is up there punched? Well, I don't see it. I don't even see it on my thing no more. It's crazy. Let me see. What's going on? What's going on? I don't see it in my thing, man. Look, yeah, I don't see it. Is it up? I really don't see it in my timeline. Let me see, because I really want to talk about the poll. You feel me? Hold on, let me see. Let me switch. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I see the poll now here. All right. 36 people voted. Let me see. 39% of the people stated that Subrie Matías is not avoided. Yes, 41% says yes. By all the champs at 140 is avoided. Let me see. Devin Haney is facing Regis Prograis. Regis Prograis picked Devin Haney, the lightweight undisputed. Teofimo Lopez just got the title with Josh Taylor. Rolly Romero, I don't know if Rolly Romero was injured or something like that. I don't know what happened. But now people are saying that yes, 43%, yes, is saying. Because I want to see in this community, if this community is about hype, if this community is about logic, if this community about just following, or y'all just being robotic, or y'all just not being fair, y'all not keeping the same energy. All right, we got no. 41% is saying that no, Matías is not avoided. 43% that's leading the way saying yes by all champions in 140. 7% by Teofimo Lopez, 9% by Rolly Romero, 42% says yes. Oh my God. All right, let's talk about it. Subrie Matías, the IBF Junior welterweight champion of the world, el Boricua, el Puerto Rico. Qué bonita bandera, qué bonita bandera. ¿Dónde están los puertorriqueños? Los puertorriqueños, ¿dónde están los puertorriqueños? Carolina, San Juan, Aguadilla, Bayamón. ¿A dónde están los puertorriqueños? Did Matías once kill the man? Yeah, in the boxing gym. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying? Our condolences go out to I don't know how to pronounce his name. He's from Russia. As a matter of fact, Matías, you know, he did kill the man in the ring in the co-main event of Teofimo Lopez versus Nakatani. That's when that was the card that he actually, you know what I'm saying, unfortunately took the man, you know what I'm saying, the guy took a lot of blows and stuff like that. And my condolences go out to his family, his wife. Again, you know what I'm saying, boxing is a dangerous sport, and this is why sometimes, you know, not sometimes, but we always, the fans also got to be humble. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say, preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the ones that put their life on the line for a pure entertainment. At the end of the day, y'all forget that this ain't child's play. This is a dangerous sport. A lot of people, y'all be talking ish about these fighters, like if they be twisting the ankle, like it's basketball, they could go back home into their family. You think this is volleyball? You think this is figure skating? This is boxing, bro. You don't play boxing. So much respect before you start calling fighters derogatory names and call them bums and Vijiji juice and all the derogatory names that y'all can think of and stuff like that. Just remember how they make their money. Just remember. Humble yourselves. So people now, especially with the performance of Subrie Matías out there in Mandalay Bay, you know what I'm saying, as a co-main, was he the co-main? The co-main, was it a co-main? Nah, it wasn't the co-main. It was Jamal Charlo versus Jose Benavidez. But Subrie Matías, they saying that he is the guy, that he is the Terminator, that he is the boogeyman, that he is the avoided one. Okay, the boogeyman, the avoided one. Let me say it again, because the boogeyman, the avoided one. The boogeyman, the avoided one. You know, I once was talking about this, like, you know, just like a couple of weeks ago throughout the years. I was talking about a fighter that I call the boogeyman, that I call the most avoided fighters by champions. But, you know, many of the boxing fans, they like, Punch, no, Punch Mo. Who did he fight? Who did he beat? Look at his age. Who did he fight? Who did he beat? What are you talking about, Punch? The most avoided boogeyman. What are you talking about? But now, Subrie Matías is labeled as the boogeyman, as the most avoided in the 140-pound division. And then I start questioning the same thing that people will question me. Who did he fight? Who did he beat? What's his age? Matías is a bad motor scooter. He's a bad mother effer. Are you understanding where I'm going with this, y'all? Come on, I know y'all understand where I'm going with this. Savage said, "Yo, Punch, we saw what happened to the last boogeyman, He said, broken the court said nobody wants him. Damn, I've said that about a fighter before. I'm not gonna mention. Maybe you could guess the name that I call the boogeyman. I call the most avoided. Nobody wants to fight him. Nobody wants to give him an opportunity. Who did he beat? Y'all tell me, who did he beat? Does it sound familiar, folks? Because I know over here in Punch Drunk Boxing, when I was talking about a fighter that was the boogeyman, the most avoided, y'all was hitting me up with the, who did he beat? How did he get his title? Shamed him, right? said nobody wants smoke with Matías. Nobody, Perez says. Nobody wants smoke with him. Okay, all right, okay. I'm liking the energy, folks. I'm liking the energy. So with Matías, nobody wants to fight him. I just want to make sure that y'all just keep the same energy. And let me see y'all keeping the same energy. Nobody wants to fight Matías. Let me see the poll again. Let me see the poll. Hold on. Let me see the poll. What is it? 42% says yes. By all the champs, 140. 42%. So nobody wants to fight Matías. Matías is the boogeyman. Okay. Oh. But then I'm going to hit you with the, who has he fought? He said nobody punched David with la bandera de República Dominicana. Say nobody, nadie, mi hermano. Savage said Teo smokes Matías. Let's make that happen. Let's go. Gas on the building. What's good? Gaso in the building. Dímelo. Gaso. Who you got, Gaso? Teofimo Lopez versus Matías. Who you got? Who got la música de Gaso? Vamos. Put your dancing shoes on. Let's go.
He's got his own money. Say he's got his own money. I mean the boy has got his own money.
Gaso. Vámonos, señores y señores. Ponte tronque boxeo. Alex Sensation dice Camelo, lo va a hacer de la mañana. Apágame la música allí, Uncle. All right. Shout out to Queso in the building. Jackie, la reina de boxeo. Jackie. Con los $50 de Super Chari Party K a comprar gasolina de 93. Jackie, good looking now. Appreciate you. God bless you, Jackie. Let's go, Jackie. La reina de boxeo. And shout out to the other reina de boxeo, Amanda Serrano, for standing in the square and saying F you to the WBC. You don't want to let me? In a Puerto Rican voice. Mira, nene, cabrón, Mauricio Suroman. Tú no quieres que yo pelee. 12 rounds, 3 minutos, nene. ¿Y qué tú crees que yo soy? Yo soy Amanda Serrano. CWG World Champion. Yo soy el Manny Pacquiao de Women Boxing. Y tú no quieres que yo pelee. 12 rounds y 3 minutos, pues tú sabes, métete el WBC, veo por la nalguita tuya, porque ya yo no lo quiero más. Amanda Serrano did what I actually wanted these other guys to do to the WBC. You feel me? With the franchise. Get the hell out of here with the damn franchise. When they get elevated, man, don't give me that damn belt. I ain't earn it. Amanda Serrano estaba así, mira, nene, mira, Mauricio Suroman, mira, yo soy un disputed, pero tú tienes un problema conmigo porque yo quiero pelear 12 rounds, 3 minutos. Si tú no me vas a dar la oportunidad para yo pelear, pues métete este título en fundillo tuyo, porque yo no te respeto porque tú no me respetas. ¡Boricua! ¡Cabrón! No te luzcas. Mira, nene, yo quiero pelear 12 rounds, 3 minutos. Si tú no me vas a dar la oportunidad, pues no quiero pelear con el tupe título de este WBC. David Boricua. What's good, Jackie? Oh, man. He said, Angelina said, Matías bear undefeated fighter with KO power. Matías doesn't deserve a fight with Teofimo. Dice Carlos. Honduras. Pero yo te voy a decir algo, Mauricio Suma. Apuesto si era Katie Taylor, la gringuita estúpida. Si era Katie Taylor que quería pelear 12 rounds y 3 minutos, tú le vas a dar oportunidad porque yo soy puertorriqueño y tú no me dijiste. She'll throw that rivalry in his face. Oh, porque el rivalry de los boricuas y los mexicanos, tú no me quieres dar la oportunidad. Pero apuesto si era la gringuita de Katie Taylor, tú le das la oportunidad a esa puta vieja. Let's go, Amanda. Stand on your square, Amanda. Stand on your square, Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano got more balls than the rest of y'all. Huh? She said, man, she want equality. I want to get the opportunity like the men, and she did her thing. Fighter of the year. We ain't talking about Amanda Serrano as well. Fighter of the year. 7th Division World Champion, undisputed. Dare to be great. Madison Square Garden sold out. Let's go. Punch, you missing the Honduras flag up there. Diablo, Elvis. Así me va a matar usted con eso. Diablo, Elvis, con los 5 pesos de Super Chatty Pay. He said, yo, what about Honduras flag? I thought your boy was Tio though. Oh, I thought your boy was Tio though. Good looking out, Elvis. Good looking out, man. Appreciate you, man. You're right throwing me in the fire, huh? Trying to expose your boy, huh? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button like if you was smashing your shorty, damn it. If you ain't got no shorty to smash, at least smash the like button and stuff like that. You can tell the homies, hey, yo, my man, yo, what you did last night, man? You didn't even come outside, man. I was smashing a joint. What you was smashing? What's her name? Like who? The button, motherfucker. I was watching Punch One back and I was smashing the like button. You know what I'm saying? She smashed the like. Smash the like. Foreplay with the like button, damn it. Impregnate the like button, damn it. Give the like button twins. Treat the like button good before the like button take your ass to child support. Let's go. Yo, Punch, is it 2024 gonna be lit or not? Hell yeah, Charles. Hell yeah, guess so. Ain't gonna stop. We like Diddy. We ain't gonna. Well, I'm not gonna even say like Diddy right now because for real, man, he's getting these allegations that Diddy is getting. I was gonna say we ain't gonna stop. Like we ain't gonna stop. No. Pause. Diddy on some other ish right now. P Diddy's on some other ish right now, huh? A lot of people saying in the industry that he like his that they wet willing his butthole, something like that, huh? They wet willing his butthole, something like that. They playing wet willy with butthole, huh? Did you like that shit, huh? You remind maybe he wants to say what Ricky Martin said one day. You remember when Ricky Martin had that interview? Y'all remember Ricky Martin? Ricky Martin had all the girls and stuff like that. Remember Ricky Martin? Ricky Martin, Boricua, Ricky Martin. Ricky Martin had all the chicks and stuff like that. You remember that interview when he was expressing why he likes guys? And I'm like, oh. I don't know if it was Christina. Y'all remember Christina? I don't know if it was Christina, but he said the nastiest shit. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck am I listening to? He said, Ricky Martin said, no, I love women. Women are the most beautiful thing in the world. Women is the most beautiful thing in the world. Esto es lo que Ricky Martin dijo. Mill City Boxing in the building. Hey, yo, check out what Ricky Martin said one time. Ricky Martin said this. Ricky Martin said, you know, I love women. I come from a woman. I love women. But men bring the animal side out of me. Mira, maldito, mi pájaro. He said, but men bring the animal out of me. No, tú estás aburrido, eso es. Tú estás aburrido. Guy like Ricky Martin was tapping all the chicks all over the world, man, going worldwide, tapping all the good shorty. He got bored. That's what pasó. He got bored. Jeremy in the building was good, man. Benny Gutierrez in the building was good, man. Punch, when you going to play that TLC? Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr. the other day, man. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez Sr.
What the fuck was this, bro? What the fuck was this? going on in boxing, bro? What the fuck was that?
Shout out to the 2020 trainer of the year. Shout out to Mill City, Latino perspective in the building, broken no cause in the building. Aye. Let's keep the same energy. We ain't trying to put nobody down. We ain't trying to put no fighter down. But for real, folks, y'all got to keep the same energy. Because when I said somebody was a boogeyman, when I said somebody was a boogeyman, when I said somebody was avoided, when I said somebody, and y'all was hitting me up, but who did he fight? He won a vacant title. Well, tell me what champion did he fight? Y'all was coming after me when I was telling y'all about this, about a man. I ain't gonna even say his name, because when I say his name, you guys get fickle with me. Y'all be like, stop it, Punch. Here we go, Punch. Stop it, Punch. Here we go again with this shit, Punch. When I said there was a fighter out there that was ducked by champions, avoided by champions, never given the opportunity, and y'all hit me up, but who did he fight? How did he get his title? What's his age? Bro, y'all gave me all of this. Well, I'm going to ask you the same goddamn question, huh? I'm going to ask you the same goddamn question you asked me, bud. Leonardo Rodriguez, $5 super chat. What's good? Oye, Ponch, llegó el show y está hablando de cuchi, el booty, diablo. What the fuck is this, man? What's good, Leonardo Rodriguez with a $5 super chat? What's good? Again, look. Subrie Matías, el puertorriqueño, el boricua, el potero sale. Ya tú sabes, Puerto Ricans don't like putting onions in the potato salad. I like onions in my potato salad. I don't understand why Puerto Ricans never don't like no onions. I don't understand it. I like onions in my potato salad. All right? Y'all don't like onions in the potato salad. I want to know why Puerto Ricans don't like onions in the potato salad. The Puerto Rican potato salad is only with eggs, mayo, sometimes carrot, and that's it. Too plain. Dominicans, we put apple in that shit. We put apple, we put peas, we put remolacha. We like the pink potato salad. You know what I'm saying? We like them all. You know what I'm saying? We put apple, peas, remolacha, mayo, y huevo. De todo ponemos carrots. We put it all, bro. Puerto Ricans is like mayo, potato, eggs. That's it. That's potato salad. And a little bit of carrots. Hey, y'all, all my Puerto Rican friends, they don't like onions. All my Puerto Rican friends. I remember one time, bro, when we was working and stuff like that, and I ordered lunch. Ordered the same, but I like onions on my food. Because to be honest, I don't even put salt. I don't put salt on like my food and whatever. I cook everything with onions, even my eggs, onions. I don't put salt. Sometimes I put adobo though. You know what I'm saying? Adobo. Y'all know how to cook a good scrambled eggs, adobo, scrambled egg like that. I don't put no pepper. I don't put no salt, nothing like that. Adobo, or when you put fried eggs over easy and put adobo on the top. Ooh, yeah. Anyway, but most of the time, you know what I'm saying? That's when I'm trying to be on my sodium, when I want my sodium to get up. But anyway, let's talk back to boxing. All right, we're talking about food. I'm getting hungry. He said, I hate onions in my eggs. You see, Latino perspective. I like onions, man. Que no se te olvide el sazón. Ya tú sabes, el sazón también, el sazón, especially el sazón. You need el sazón for the el pollo guisado, el sazón también. You know what I'm saying? Y no le eche mucha salsa porque you want to eat you want to taste the chicken grease, the chicken sweat. Don't put too much sauce, then you're going to taste that's the chicken sweat. But anyway, Subrie Matías. Let me tell you, because I know I've been telling you for a long time, Teofimo Lopez is special. Yeah. I know some of y'all be like, here we go. Yeah, Teofimo Lopez is especial. It's special. Because think about it. I'm on Twitter, right? And I'm debating with certain people and stuff like that. They be like, hey, yo, your boy is ducking Subrie Matías. And then I'm going to say, yo, what you talking about, ducking Subrie Matías? Subrie Matías just showed up in the limelight right now, bro. Subrie Matías don't even have a main event yet. Has he main event any event? Let's be real. Let's be honest. I just want to keep the things level out. Because I understand the sport of boxing. I can see the hype. And when you hype somebody, you overshadow other people. When you hype somebody, you overshadow other people. We're just trying to keep it the same consistent. Esto Latinos Unidos también, mi gente. I like Subrie Matías. He's entertaining. I want him to keep on. I even said Subrie Matías. En matter of fact, yo tengo una foto con Subrie Matías. Mira la foto mía con Subrie Matías. Yo estaba con Subrie Matías el otro día. Mírame aquí, mira. Mira, señores y señoras. Mira, con el boricua. Yo estaba con él, mi hermano. Míralo aquí. Ping, ping, ping. ¿A dónde está yo? Trin, trin. Where we at? Where am I? Where is it? Where is it? Ahí me mito. Mira, mira la fotita, mira. Pan, mira, de lo mío. Yo estaba con Subrie Matías. Mira, yo estaba con el tigre. No lie, right here. He's good. He's very, very good. He's very, very good. 18 in the building with a $5 super chat. Said, gonna be in New York on December 16th. You doing the meet and greet. Hey, yo, shit, I should do one of those, man. Where you gonna be at, 18? Shit, I should do one of those, man. They should. I want to do it in a fight. In a fight. You know what I'm saying? Good looking out, 18. I'm thinking about that, bro. I think about that, bro. Leonardo Rodriguez con los 2 pesos de plátano say, y'all need to get these picked red onions. I love red onions. I love red onions. You got to get these onions, especially in the Korean store, because they know how to get the good vegetables, the good onions, everything. The Korean store. Go to the Korean store, man. Go to the Korean store. Good looking out, bro. That's what up. Yeah. We're the Bam fight. New York or Vegas. I don't even know where the Bam versus Sonny Edwards. I'm not sure. Should be in Texas. That would be a good fight. But anyway, folks. That's me, Subrie Matías. Look at me right here. Look. After his fight, mira, poche tronque con Subrie Matías. Yo le dije, mira, Subrie Matías. You need to come to New York City. Yo le dije a Subriel. I said, yo, tú tienes que venir para Nueva York a pelear en Madison Square Garden. Yeah. If Subrie Matías fights, and I said this yesterday, if Subrie Matías fights, and I know that we want to see Subrie Matías versus Teo now. We want to see Subrie Matías versus the winner of Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. We want to see Subrie Matías versus Rolly. We want to see it. But de verdad. I want to think business with Subrie Matías, because you know what? Because I do. I don't feel sorry, but I'm very worried about the Puerto Rican fan base in Puerto Rico. But Puerto Rico been waiting for their star. And of course, they got Amanda Serrano and stuff like that in the female. But I'm saying they've been waiting for the next Trinidad. They've been waiting for the next Cotto. They've been waiting for the next Hector Camacho. They've been waiting. And let's be real, let's be honest. Whatever ethnicity, whatever culture, whatever, we know in the sport of boxing that Puerto Rico got one of the best fan bases, the most loyal fan base, especially in this side of the pond. Is Mexicans, Puerto Ricans. In this side of the pond, the best fans, I'm talking about loyal fans. And look, and the good thing and the special thing about Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico is this little island. It's this little island. But when it comes to boxing, you would think that Puerto Rico is the size of Mexico. You would think that Puerto Rico is the size of the United Kingdom. You would think that Puerto Rico was even bigger than America when it comes to the sport of boxing. But Puerto Rico has been lacking. It's been weird. The Puerto Rico has been lacking. The best loyal, I'm talking about, they come, pause. And that's what I'm saying. You put Subrie Matías, give me 2 fights. I know I want to see a unification battle with Subrie Matías, but give me 2 fights in Madison Square Garden, New York City, Barclays Center. This year, 2024, and in 2025, believe me, me oyen, Subrie Matías, manager, promoter, óyeme a Pote Tronque, que estoy hablando ahora mismo. Listen to me, all right? I got a plan, okay? If Subrie Matías gets 2 good fights with good quality opponents, and he's doing what he's doing in New York City, by 2025, Subrie Matías will have more fans than Haney, probably Teo. He will be in Madison Square Garden by 2025, will be sold out with Subrie Matías. So I want to chill out, relax, everybody. Relax. If they do it right, because they've been doing it wrong. They've been putting Subrie Matías in Minnesota. They've been putting Subrie Matías in the West Coast. And let me tell you like this, Subrie Matías. I know you like to train in Mexico. Mexico is good. But let me tell you like this, Subrie Matías. The last training camp that you had should be the last training camp you will have in Mexico, because it's not going to look good for Subrie Matías when it's time to fight that traditional Puerto Rico versus Mexico. That Mexican is going to call you out and be like, "Pero ¿qué tú estás hablando? Tú practicas en México. ¿Qué tú estás hablando de que es Puerto Rico? Tú ni peleas ni entrenas allá. Tú vienes pa México a entrenar porque es allá tú no tienes nadie. No hay nadie allá en Puerto Rico. So you better watch out, Subrie Matías. You better come out, or you better go to Puerto Rico and start training with Trinidad and stuff like that, because that Puerto Rican the Mexican dude is gonna call you out. Di que es puertorriqueño. Ah, di que es puertorriqueño, di que es boricua. Porque tú estás aquí en México. Ah, porque tú estás aprendiendo de los mexicanos. Ah. Feel me? So Subrie Matías, because Subrie Matías, he works out in Mexico. That's what he trains. So when people be like, "Hey, yo, he got the Puerto Rican style," no. Tú tienes el estilo de los mexicanos. Por usted los mexicanos. No te haga. So they won't expose you. I suggest you start training out here in the East Coast or in Puerto Rico. Something. They ain't going to look good for you. But anyway, give me two fights in New York. And I'm telling y'all, folks, trust me. I'm from New York City. When the Puerto Ricans have look, I'm going to tell you like this. Edgar Berlanga was selling out the Hulu Theater. Edgar Berlanga does as much numbers in the Hulu Theater than Teofimo Lopez. Now, I'm not talking about gate sales. I'm talking about putting butts in the seats. And that's Edgar Berlanga. You know why? Because when the Puerto Rican smells something that's good or special, they know how to support, bro. Subrie Matías just fighting in a region where he's not supposed to be fighting. 2025, a fight, but you got to put Subrie Matías in New York. A fight with Teofimo Lopez versus Subrie Matías in Madison Square Garden would sell out. Ahora no. Because Subrie Matías still has to up his portfolio in New York. See, the Puerto Ricans are getting to know him now, but they haven't felt his presence. Let them feel Subrie Matías' presence. And the way that he's talking right now, mírate cobarde, he's talking shit. They liking it. This is why he started to talk. He started to talk that type of lingo. He started to talk that type of sazón que le gusta. Hasta los dominicanos le gustan a Matías. Le gusta ese sazón. Le gusta that machismo. That's what was missing for the Caribbean Latinos. And especially Dominicans. I've been telling my Dominican fighters, you got to talk some shit. Huh? Elvis Rodriguez no habla mierda. Hector Luis Garcia no habla mierda. Javier Fortuna, he's probably retired and stuff like that. Fidel Diaz no habló mierda. Jason Rosario no habló mierda. Edwin de los Santos, he talked a little bit, just a little bit like with Shakira Twitterson. He spoke a little bit, but it wasn't enough. But Matías, he has the entertainment, and now he's talking the talk, and now he needs his region. So right now, no. You don't want to see Subrie Matías and Teofimo Lopez right now. 2025, early 2025. Subrie Matías need a fight over here. Put him in the region. If his next fight is not, they're doing a disservice. This is why this is why Subrie Matías is taking a long time for people to notice him, because they're putting him in the wrong region. They don't know what to do with him in terms of where to put him to fight. Subrie Matías is a champion, but let's be honest, he was not even co-main, bruh. He was not even co-main. That shouldn't be an excuse. But I don't like the way they're moving him. But let's talk about this, though, because his hype, little by little, I see it. People are trying to shame others. They're trying to shame Tio. They trying to shame Ryan. They trying to shame Devin. Devin just got to the 140 pound. They trying to shame these champions. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Skillfully, Teofimo Lopez is better than Subrie Matías. I think that Teofimo Lopez washes Subrie Matías. No disrespect. I like Subrie Matías, but I think that Subrie Matías' skill set and approach is tailor-made for the counterpunch of the athleticism of Teofimo Lopez and the IQ of Teofimo Lopez. He is tailor-made for Teofimo Lopez. That's why I got Teo beating Subrie Matías. He's a huge cap. His defense is not all that, bro. But his offensive game is entertaining. But I love the fight. I'm not going to say it's not entertaining. I think I love the fight. I love the fight. But this is how special Teofimo Lopez is. Because now Subrie Matías is catching a wave. So when people say, well, Subrie, let me see what the poll is at. Let me see what the poll is at before I keep on talking. Smash the like button. Smash the like. Smash the like. Let me see what the poll at. Let me see what the poll at. Diablo, no sé dónde está el poll. Quitaron el poll. Espera, ¿dónde está el poll? ¿Dónde está el poll? El poll. No. El poll. ¿Dónde está el poll? All right. 38%. All right, now people are getting humbled. 38% says yes by all the champs at 140. But it's still a lot. Look at Subrie. Let me tell you how special and how Teofimo Lopez is ahead of the game, if you didn't know. And shout out to Subrie Matías. Remember, he was going after when me and Mill City Boxing. And shout out to Mill City Boxing when we was interviewing Subrie Matías. He was going after Gary Antoine Russell. And this was the definition of the way that how he talk a lot of smack, and I like it.
¿Viste otra vez? Dile que no se tan charlatán, que si tuvieran la cara de lambón que él puso para saludarme cuando peleamos, yo peleé con Duque Valle y él peleó con un compañero mío. Sí. Me encontré en el elevador y tienes que ver la cara de pena que puso. Que hasta casi le doy un beso y un abrazo al lambonazo ese.
Ese lambón, coño. ¿Qué te que you want to check my hand? Vete de aquí, estúpido. And with the $5 super chat saying, yo, hear me out. June 2024, Puerto Rican Day. Facts. Maine, Zayas, Co-Main, Matías, and Berlanga. See, but we can't do that, 18. See, we got to put Matías in the main event and still put Zayas, that's 21 years old, going to be 22, 21 years old, in the co-main. You know what I'm saying? If Matías can't right now, he needs to be his own main event, because this is the reason why then Matías is gonna be like, yo, they trying to lowball me, because still Matías is 31 years old and still have not done a main event. Tell Teo to unify if it's easy. Fight Teo. Oh, no. Wait. See this, and this is what I got to say. Tell Teo to unify if it's easy. Fight Teo. You know what I'm saying? Well, let me tell this. Who's the lineal champion? Who's the lineal champion, folks? Should I remind you, damn it, who's the lineal champion? And what does lineal champion means? Lineal champion means that I'm the man because I beat the man. He's a 2-division lineal champion, meaning in 135, let me get Lomachenko. He's the man. I want him. Let me get him. Lineal, let's go. Undisputed, let's go. Let me get Lomachenko right now. The guy that Javante Tan Davis ain't want to fight. All right, let me get Lomachenko. Beat Lomachenko. I'm going to the 140-pound division. Who y'all say the undisputed lineal champion to beat Regis Prograis and Jose Ramirez. All right, everybody think I'm mental. Everybody think I'm crazy. Let me get y'all. Yo, Teo. But why you don't fight on the Barbosa? But yo, Teo, why you don't fight Regis Prograis? Yo, what? Let me get y'all say it right now. No. Again, Teofimo Lopez was the underdog. Don't you undermine no Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is 2-time lineal at the age of 25. And I'm trying to think, if he's been 2-time lineal at the age of 25, Is he beating Lomachenko, beating Richard Comey, knocked him in the second round? At the age, he could have been undisputed at the age of 22. Y'all already know that the politics of the sport of boxing have robbed him from y'all all recognizing him as undisputed, two-division undisputed. Let me say it like this: Teofimo Lopez morally should be recognized as two-division, the first male in 100+ years history in the sport of boxing, should be the first male to become two-division undisputed, and the politics of boxing robbed that. But me, no me. I recognize the truth. I recognize the truth. No. When it comes to Teofimo Lopez, nobody could talk ish. I don't give a damn if you hate Teofimo Lopez, if you hate his mouth, if you hate his father's mouth. Ain't nobody in the sport of boxing, if you're a fan of boxing, could diss Teofimo Lopez. He's all about the smoke. He's all about the work. And look who he's calling out right now. Again, y'all doing it again to him. And he's proven it twice. Y'all doing it again to him. When he said, I want Lomachenko, even Timothy Bradley said, after the Nakatani fight, he's not ready. He needs several fights. Andre Ward, Teofimo Lopez needs several fights before Lomachenko. As a matter of fact, Timothy Bradley told Teofimo Lopez Sr., you're going to get your son killed with Lomachenko. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. Let me get Lomachenko right now after Richard Comey. Let me get him right now. Even Top Rank was like, yo, it's the pandemic. You could get it later. Take something in between. Nope. I want it now. And he got Loma. And a lot of people then 140, the same thing. Yo, you ducking Barbosa. What about Regis? What about Regis in the 135? What about Haney? His haters. What about Haney? I want Loma. What about Haney? I want Loma. In 140, what about Barbosa? I want Josh. What about Regis? I want the guy that beat Regis. I want Josh. And now Teofimo Lopez is doing it again. He says, I want Bud Crawford. And now many in the boxing community is saying, come on, Teo. They doing it again. Come on, Teo. You ain't gonna last no 6 rounds with Bud Crawford. You capping. You don't want Bud Crawford. Don't you know what takeover means? Hasn't he proven to you that he ain't no goddamn capper? He hasn't proven to you he ain't no Captain America? Teofimo Lopez, have you noticed that when his father and Teos calls out somebody like that, when they say it with their chest, I want Loma, they get Loma. I want Taylor, he's a pussy. He's a pussy. We want Josh Taylor now, bruh. We want Josh Taylor now. After Loma, we going after Josh Taylor. We want the best. We want the best, bro. You hear, Teo? I told everybody after we finished with Loma, we want Josh Taylor because he's a pussy. I remember. Did they get Josh Taylor? Did they get Loma? And now they want Crawford. And some of you now, look, he needs to stay away from Crawford. See, that's the difference between the fighters that I support. The fighters that I support, I don't babysit them. I don't say no. No, don't fight Teo. Don't fight him. He's the big bad wolf. Don't go up there to 147, Teo. Don't fight Bud Crawford. He's a dangerous man. Don't do it. Y'all like Adrian. Y'all acting like Adrian right now in Rocky 4. When she tells her husband, Rocky, you can win. Why y'all acting like Adrian and Rocky 4? Let the man call out Bud Crawford. Let the man fight Bud Crawford. If he wins, he wins. If he get his ass whooped, he get his ass whooped. But he's daring to be great. His name is The Takeover. Don't you get it? Y'all haven't got the name? He ain't here ain't here to play. He ain't here to build these resumes with fighters that he could be and stuff like that. Y'all acting all like protectors. Y'all acting like Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard. Whitney Houston, y'all acted like Floyd Mayweather's 15, 36 bodyguards and shit like that, protecting your favorite fighter. Nah, me, I say, yo, Tio, go get Crawford right now. With the whole world is saying, oh, what about Teofimo Lopez and the winner of Devin Haney and Regis Prograis? What about Teofimo Lopez and Ryan Garcia? What about Teofimo Lopez and Rolly? No. I want Teofimo Lopez and Bud Crawford. Go get him because I know what Teofimo Lopez is all about. Why do you think they petition to the super to be elevated as a super so he could petition at 147? What do you think? Hasn't he proven it to you? So when people are saying, yo, Teofimo Lopez and Subrie Matías, Teofimo Lopez said, goddamn Bud Crawford. And y'all acting like Adrian. You can't win. I know. He shouldn't go up there. Stop it, Punch. Stop talking about Bud Crawford and Teofimo Lopez. Stop it, Punch. You're stop it. He's not gonna. He has no chance. He has no chance. No puede. No puede. No, ponte le está hablando eso. Shut up. Shut up. The man wants Bud Crawford. Damn it. That's today's Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard. That's today's. He was an underdog versus Loma. He was an underdog versus Josh Taylor. Sure, he's an underdog versus Bud Crawford. And that's when Teofimo Lopez rises to the moment when he's the underdog. He said, no se puede. Yo, when I was... Chavez, he said, yo, that fight is insane, right? Let's go, man. That's what I'm talking about. Don't y'all love to see somebody in the pursuit of great? Look, the best fights. Well, I'm not going to say always the best fights, but when Muhammad Ali, let's go a little bit back. And I know sometimes, let's just go a little bit back. When Muhammad Ali was supposed to fight, you know the history of Muhammad Ali, and that's why I'm bringing him up. Well, Muhammad Ali was going to fight Sonny Liston. Everybody thought that Sonny Liston was going to kill Muhammad Ali. Especially when Muhammad Ali, before the fight with Sonny Liston, he got dropped a couple of times. He beat the baddest man on the planet, Sonny Liston, when many, go read the stories. They thought that Sonny Liston was going to kill the 22-year-old Cassius Clay. What about with Foreman? Even his own team didn't believe. Remember when he told them in the tunnel? Remember when Muhammad Ali told this team in the tunnel, yo, y'all act like this is my funeral already. Many thought that George Foreman was going to kill Muhammad Ali. And he overcame. So I understand this. I've seen it before. I've heard it before. I've read it before. Y'all think that Teofimo Lopez has no chance versus Bud Crawford. I think he has no chance. Because y'all probably still stuck with but look at what Cambosos did. Y'all should have moved on to the future. Look what he did to Josh Taylor. So you know he wasn't that guy. You know he wasn't the Tio that we all know. And when Tio fights the best, when he fought Loma and handcuffed him for the first 7 rounds, when he fought Josh Taylor, you saw the levels that when Tio is on, he's levels above what you think and what they're deemed is great and lineal and undisputed and in the best and the king of that respective division. Teofimo Lopez showed that he's levels above these guys. The traditional dare to be great is when a guy moves up at least one division. I ain't talking about this little circus that people talking about Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez moving 3 divisions up and stuff like that. I'm talking about a traditional, you do your thing in that division. The reason why Bud Crawford moved from 140, he became lineal, undisputed and stuff like that, beat Felix Diaz, and now we're moving on to the 147-pound division. Well, Teofimo Lopez beat the guy in Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez beat the guy in Josh Taylor. Should be undisputed again. He should be 2 division 2. He should be recognized as 2 division undisputed. And now he's calling out the big bad wolf, the number 1 pound for pound in the sport of boxing, Bud Crawford. And y'all don't believe, but that's all right. Because when victory comes, it's sweeter. It's sweeter, y'all. My fault. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I thought I missed the super chat. I didn't miss it. Hold on. Oh, I got you right here, Leonardo. Good looking out, Leonardo. Good looking out, Leonardo. He said, I love that fight, Bud versus Tio, but man, that's 2 of my 3 dogs fighting each other punch. It will be technical war with power. I like it. I like it. That dare to be great. That's like realistic dare to be great. That's realistic dare to be great. You know what I'm saying? The Lineal at 135, the Lineal at 140. Bud Crawford, the Lineal at 135, the Lineal at 140. It has the ring to it. The man that was at 135 was Tio. The man at 135 was Crawford. The last man, the man at 140 was Crawford. Now the man right now is Tio. Now the man at 147. And now the guy in 147, just like when Bud was the man at 140 and he was calling out Earl Spence and Keith Thurman, everybody was like this. Nobody said that Earl Spence shouldn't fight Bud Crawford. Nobody said that Keith Thurman shouldn't fight Bud Crawford. Why now? Why now is this, oh my God, that if Tio's calling out Bud Crawford, all of a sudden people act like this is like this out of this world, like, no, he shouldn't do it. It's a tradition, dare to be great and moving up. Right? I'm not asking for what people are asking. Bud and Canelo Alvarez and Bud moving up 3 divisions, never been done in the history of the sport of boxing. Going up to even a jump from 160 to 168 is a big. Even a jump from 154 to 168 is the biggest jump. You saw Jamel Charlo body compared to Canelo Alvarez when it's time to rehydration close. So stop this Bud Crawford and Canelo. Let's talk realistic. Let's talk realistic. Broken Accord said, Matías been making noise for a year, but this is what I got to say about Matías. And this is what I got to say. Pump the brakes. Hype. Let's hype. I'm all for hype. I'd rather hype fighters than be that bitter, like, let's see what they say about this guy. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Them boxing fans, they just want to wait for the worst. Let's see what he's going to do. Let's see. No. I'd rather hype Subrie Matías, but don't let the hype fog up guys like Teofimo Lopez. Or Subrie Matías called Teofimo Lopez a coward. But is Teofimo Lopez really a coward? No, he's not. He called the wrong man a coward. Now, I think Subrie Matías is good for boxing, especially in this division. I love it. But he called the wrong man a coward because Teofimo Lopez is far from being a coward. His accomplishments speak for itself. Teofimo Lopez is ahead of the game, way ahead of the game. This is why I call him the captain of the generation, the commander-in-chief. I'm just not saying it because, oh yeah, Punch, you're a fan of Tio. No. Fan or not, friend or not, the man is the guy that sets the tone. Look how ahead Teofimo Lopez is. Let me just show y'all. If y'all don't know, let me just remind y'all. Hold on. Let me get a second. Give me 1 second. Subrie Matías, 20-1. He has 1 loss. He avenged his loss, right? So we got to give him credit for avenging his loss. 20 wins, 20 KOs, 1 loss. Look at the ratio, damn it. He stops everybody he fights. That's cool. Destructive. I like it. If you're gonna give credit to Gervonta Davis for being a knockout artist, if you're gonna give credit to David Benavidez for being a monster, well, goddamn, yeah, Subrie Matías es un monstruo. Es un monstruo. Let's look at Tio. 19-1, 13 KOs. Look at that. Around the same amount of fights. Subrie Matías got 1 more fight than Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez got 19. Look at the crown aside Teofimo Lopez's name. 19 wins. And look at what Teofimo Lopez already have accomplished. So you tell me, look at Tio and look at what he's accomplished. And look at Subrie Matías and look at what he accomplished. As a matter of fact, who started their career first? Let's see. Hold on. Is it this one? Or is it? Yeah. Subrie Matías. This Subrie Matías, folks. Subrie Matías started his career first than Teofimo Lopez. 2015, December 19th. Subrie Matías started his career first in Teofimo Lopez. This is Teofimo Lopez right here. 2016, a year after. Look what Teofimo Lopez have accomplished in his career, and look what Subrie Matías have accomplished in his career. Isn't he ahead of his game? Now, question. We all know that Teofimo Lopez is 20, just turned 26 years old. Subrie Matías is 31 years old, going to be 32 in March. 32. He's going to be 32 in March. Teofimo Lopez just turned 26. He's been in the 140-pound division his entire career. Subrie Matías has been in the 140-pound division his entire career. Dímelo Blunt in the building. What's good? T.O. lost to Cambosos, bro. Outbox, no excuses. Okay, and he's still the two-time lineal. The two-time lineal. Talk about Camboso all you want. Let's talk about Loma. Let's talk about Josh Taylor. Let's talk about his accomplishments. Let's talk about he already stamped his way into the Hall of Fame right now. He already got a Hall of Fame legacy. He already got Hall of Fame accomplishments. So y'all could, and that's what I said earlier. I can stay stuck with the Camboso. Stay stuck with the Camboso all you want. You're gonna miss the bus. If you was the guy that stood stuck with Roberto Duran losing to De Jesus and not notice that he beat Sugar Ray Leonard when he moved up, you could stay stuck. Stay stuck on Camboso all you want. You're gonna miss the boat. You're gonna miss what's great. Because y'all want to stay stuck. Y'all want to good looking out with a $2 super chat. Stay stuck with the Jose Camboso. Stay stuck. He's moved on. That's why he's lineal right now. But you want to stay stuck with Jose Camboso. But quédate con Jose Camboso. As a matter of fact, go watch Jose Camboso next fight. Let me know. Let me know what he's going to do. Let me see if he's going to beat Lomachenko. Stay with Jose Camboso. Wait. And that's what I mean. Y'all still stuck on that? Y'all still stuck. Y'all going to miss the boat. Should I be stuck on Manny Pacquiao, the 8th Division World Champion, 5-time lineal, 12-time World Champion, the ambassador, the son of the humanitarian, the greatest karaoke singer of them all, the GOAT, Manny Pacquiao? Should I be the one to say it, to be like, yo, but Punch Drunk Boxing, look what Manny Pacquiao lost early in his career. Ha, 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 ha. What about when he got hit with a body shot? What about he got knocked out? Ha, 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 ha. Should I stay with Manny Pacquiao? No. What about Manny Pacquiao when Manny Pacquiao beat Ricky Hatton? Nah, what about when Manny Pacquiao, you know what I'm saying, when he lost? What about when he got hit with a body shot? I'm going to say. What about when Manny Pacquiao early in his career in his like 15th fight, he took a body shot and lost. He got knocked out. Yo, what about when Manny Pacquiao beat Oscar De La Hoya? Nah, what about when Manny Pacquiao got knocked out? He said T.O. needs Matías. T.O. is... Y'all doing it again, folks. I'm keeping y'all from stop doing it again. Y'all doing it again, folks, in the chat. He said T.O. needs Matías. T.O. and Matías is a good fight. It's a unification bout. T.O. is calling out Bud Crawford. You know, have you ever met somebody, probably in your life, that you trying to be great, and they trying to devalue what you got your eyes set on? Yo, I want to get my master's. Yo, just get your high school diploma, bro. Now I want to get my master's, bro. I want to get my PhD. I mean, yo, you know what I'm saying? Get your GED. At least you got something. The man is calling for Bud, and y'all saying he needs Matías. I like the Matías and Teofimo Lopez fight. I'm just telling you the mentality of Teo. And I'm telling you that his mentality, he's let you know his mentality. Him and his father has called out a fighter. And when they call out a fighter, they're determined to get that fighter. And when they're determined to get that fighter, being underdogs, they win. And y'all doing it again, thinking that Teo calling out Crawford is some show. But it's all right for Bud to call out Earl Spence and call out Keith Thurman when he was at 140. And everybody was shaming Thurman and Spence for not fighting Bud Crawford. Guys, why we don't keep the same energy? People shamed PBC, Earl Spence, that side of the street. They shamed Earl Spence and Keith Thurman for not fighting Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford was calling out Thurman at 140. And it was not crazy. Y'all shamed them. But because it's Teo, and Teo is outspoken, and his father is outspoken, y'all don't see the same thing. Matter of fact, when Josh Taylor beat Jose Ramirez, he called out Bud Crawford. And remember, there was a video of Bud Crawford and Josh Taylor. Hold on. Yeah, I don't keep that same energy, but it's all right. Yeah, I remember. Hold on. Yeah, I remember when Bud and Josh Taylor was chopping it up. Yeah, I remember. It was cool then, right? It was cool then. It was okay then. It makes sense then. It made sense for Josh Taylor next fight to move up and fight Bud Crawford. And I remember, who should Bud Crawford fight next? If he don't get Earl Spence and he don't get Thurman, then he gets Josh Taylor, the undisputed. The last undisputed 140 versus the last undisputed Josh Taylor. But it was cool for that. But because it's Teo, eso como mierda. That's like out of this world. Oh my God, he has stand no chance. Oh my God, Teofimo Lopez is crazy. Why Teofimo Lopez is crazy and Josh Taylor versus Bud Crawford wasn't crazy? Why Bud Crawford versus Earl Spence wasn't crazy? Why Bud Crawford calling out after the Felix Diaz fight, Bud Crawford called out Keith Thurman wasn't crazy? But Teofimo Lopez, the lineal champion, beating the undisputed Josh Taylor, is crazy for Teofimo Lopez to call out Bud Crawford. Dime, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? Why that's out of this world, yo? Now people gonna be like, whoa. Well, Teofimo Lopez, oh my God, he needs to fight Matías and stuff like that. And matter of fact, Teofimo Lopez is the guy that's supposed to be moving up and looking up at Matías, but it's not that way because Teofimo Lopez, once again, why it took Matías his whole career at 140 and Teofimo Lopez just walked in 140-pound division and took care of Josh Taylor. So what's he been doing? He's 31 years old. Don't compare. Don't let the hype fog up what Teofimo Lopez is. I know boxing. I know when y'all hype somebody, y'all try to fog and throw this other guy. Oh, he's ducking. It shouldn't never be like that. It shouldn't be that Matías is the boogeyman. It should be the other way around. Charles Abduchi says, I mean, you're right, Punch. Call him out. Queso said, fuck it, you right, Teo versus Bud. What up? That is a realistic tradition there to be great. Matías hater. Di que Matías hater ahora. No soy Matías hater. Matías is the boogeyman. ¿Qué boogeyman? Todavía no ha pasado nada todavía, tigre. Yo, ESPN does a article and says Matías is boogeyman. Ahora es boogeyman. He just got there in position. The Subrie Matías was only ranked in the IBF. ¿A dónde estaba Subrie? Espera. Ve, es porque ustedes se la pasan. Por eso que Pote Tronqui está aquí. Por eso que Pote Tronqui está aquí. I like Subrie Matías in 140, but I'm not going to shame a Teo for Subrie Matías. Deja eso, deja la pendeja, mi gente. Deja eso. Esto es fácil, mi gente. Look, let's go to the WBO ranking. WBO ranking. Mira, we're going to go to the WBO. Tú me vas diciendo que estaba Subrie Matías. Espera. Hold on. Let's go to the WBO. Boom. What year? Let's go to 2022. Let's go 1 month. Whatever month you want. Let's go to December. Let's go to the end of 2022. ¿Dónde estamos? Category. Let's go to junior welterweight. Consígame a Subrie Matías, mi gente. Consígamelo. Oh, no, babosa. Consígamelo. Okay. Now Subrie Matías in the IBF. In the IBF. I don't know que estaba Subrie Matías. In the IBF. Rinky tinky tinky ting. Rinky tinky ting. Then he fought, right? He fought Ponce for the vacant title, ¿verdad? I don't know que estaba Teofimo Lopez. Number 10 in the IBF. Y si yo digo, hey yo, Subrie Matías, don't fight Ponce, fight the number 10 Teo. Y'all gonna tell me, yo, Punch, why? He's gonna go for a vacant title. No. So where he's getting ducked at? Where he's the boogeyman? As soon as Matías got into position, Ponce didn't say, I don't want to fight Matías. Like Pitbull Cruz said he don't want to fight Shakur Stevenson. ¿A dónde está el boogeyman? Dime, mi gente, ¿a dónde está el boogeyman? As soon as Subrie Matías got into position for the first time of his career, míralo ahí, mi gente, míralo ahí, que no estamos hablando mentira nosotros. As soon as Subrie Matías, okay, boom, Josh Taylor vacant his world title. The world title is vacant. He fought Ponce. Did Ponce say, no, I don't want to fight him like Pitbull Cruz said? He doesn't want to fight Shakur Stevenson for the vacant WBC world title? Dime, mi gente. A boogeyman is when he's being avoided and ducked. Y ustedes siguen, mira, Jennifer, he's the boogeyman, pero yo te lo estoy explicando. You failed the test. You failed the test, yeah. He's still the boogeyman. He's still the boogeyman. ¿Cómo? Who ducked him? Well, who's his mandatory right now? Let's go to the IBF. Let's go. Espera, mi gente, espera. Espera, mi gente. Did he fight his mandatory? Espera. IBF. Let's go 9/2023. Let's go junior welterweight. Boom. Okay, he fought him, right? He didn't say, I don't want to fight Subrie Matías, number 3, right? I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's the guy that he beat, right? He didn't say, I don't want to fight Subrie Matías, right? Jose Ramirez was 4, so the next one up fought him. ¿Verdad? Who ducked him? Who ducked him? Who's the boogeyman? Did the man duck him? Did the man duck the guy that was a position Ponce to fight for the world title? Did he duck and say, nah, I don't want to fight Subrie Matías. I'm gonna go to another division and stuff like that? No, he fought him. Did the guy the next one up, did he fought Subrie Matías? Yes. So where is he the boogeyman at? Where is he the boogeyman? Who says, oh, no, I don't want to fight him? Who? ¿A dónde está el tigre? He said the top guys is ducking. Otra vez. Jennifer. Rilaki. Oye, tiende. Subrie Matías was only really ranked in the IBF. It's almost like, not even almost like, Boots Ennis. Boots Ennis was ranking all the sanctioning bodies. Subrie Matías was not ranking all the sanctioning bodies. Coño, todavía yo lo explico, ¿verdad, Jackie Hernando? Yo lo explico, pero todavía no me... They don't want to listen. Huh? They don't want to listen. What's good, Raptor Boxing Knowledge? What's good, my brother? What's good, Swagger Graphic Boxing in the building? What's good, man? Big Supreme in the building. What's good, man? Bronx OG in the building. What's good, man? The Filipino Eagle in the front line in the building. What's good, man? Unlaced in the building. What's good? The Boxing Knowledge, the voice of the UK, London, bro. What's good, man? What's good, y'all? Jackie Hernandez, la reina del boxeo. Queso. Christian Padilla, one of the members of Ponce de Ronque Boxeo. Said Matías just got on the scene. Not many people know who he is. Thank you, Christian Padilla. He just got on the scene. Subrie Matías still haven't even, remember, he was not even a co-main, bro. Subrie Matías, as a matter of fact, was a co-main to Teofimo Lopez when he fought Nakatani. That's how much Teofimo Lopez is ahead of the game. That the guy, when Subrie Matías killed that man in the ring, God rest his soul, he was the co-main to Teo. A 21-year-old. Matter of fact, a 20-year-old. A 20-year-old. You was the co-main to a 20-year-old, bruh. Don't let the hype overshadow what other people has done in the sport of boxing. Now they know who he is. A los 31 años. And thank you for paying for the pay-per-view on Wise David Benavidez versus Demetrius Andre. Thank you. So y'all could say I could see what he could do. So Matías has been a monster, is a monster. And now what they need to do is put him in New York City. He's calling out everybody. That's what he needs to do. Call everybody out, curse everybody out, shame everybody. Matías, that's what he needs to do. He says, yo, Big Supreme, you're biased, bro. Matías was in jail, bro. He would go, nah, I'm biased. Oh, my God. Pero yo, ¿cuántas veces que yo tengo que decir that? I like Matías. Matías is good. Boricua in the building. Put him in New York City. He's going to be the biggest stars. I'm going to say it like this. You put him in New York City with the Puerto Rican fan base, he's probably going to have more fan base and ticket sales maybe than Teofimo Lopez. Porque Teofimo Lopez is hondureño. He's from New York, pero Matías, that Puerto Rican fan base. Ustedes no me oyen, Ustedes tienen caca en el oído, Ustedes tienen caca en el oído, What's wrong with these people? Yo, you can have you could just, ain't nobody even shitting on Matías. I'm just saying, don't let your hype fog things up like, oh, everybody ducking them. Yo, some people are sick, bro. It's like you could explain. I'm here for an hour and 17 minutes, and I'm explaining to y'all, bro. I'm explaining to y'all. He's dangerous, but as of right now, he has just got in position. So there is nobody that's been ducking him since he already got in position. This was his first defense versus a potential mandatory. Nobody been ducking him. Coño, ¿qué pasa con ustedes? Droga que están fumando. La droga de Puki en New York City. ¿Ah? Any little thing, everybody calls everything a hate. You're hating on Subrie Matías. You hating it. You just want people to mamar el huevo a la gente. Eso es, coño, man. Sheesh, bruv. That's almost like the Teofimo Lopez. I mean, the Canelo Alvarez. Hey, yo, Canelo Alvarez stamina is not up to par, bro. Yo, you hate on Canelo Alvarez, guys. You hate on Canelo Alvarez. Yo, his stamina not looking right. Hey, yo, man, I wanted to see the Undisputed 160. Why you going to see the Undisputed 160? Demetrius Andre ain't shit. But when I said that Demetrius Andre is ducked and avoided, ustedes me miran como yo soy un loco, ¿verdad? Me miran como yo soy un loco, right? Y'all look at me like I'm crazy when I say that. Oh, Demetrius Andre was ducking 154. He's avoided 160. No, he wasn't. Who did he fight? Well, who Matías fight? Who Matías fight? No le gustan ustedes ahora, ¿verdad? Y'all don't like it now, right? Who he beat for the world title? He only fought for the vacant title. Matías fought for the vacant title. Who'd he be? Who'd he be? Who'd he be? Y'all don't like that now, right? Oh, y'all don't like it right now, huh? Oh, I'm giving y'all the piece of your own medicine. Y'all don't like it no more, huh? Who'd he be? Was it vacant? Who it was? How old is he? Huh? Is he a 31-year-old prospect? What is he? Oh! I'm giving you a piece of your own medicine, right? And now I'm a hater. Huh? He's been avoided. No, he's not punched. He was not avoided. He haven't fought nobody. He never fought nobody. Well, who Matías fought? Well, was it frontline? It wasn't given it to the Mise Andre. He fought for the vacant title. You forget that he could have fought the champion. He could have fought the champion, Saunders, and he tested positive for PEDs. Pero usted no le importa eso, ¿verdad? Y'all didn't give a damn. See, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, but y'all don't want to keep it. He said Teofimo Lopez almost died against Cambosa. That's funny. Matías killed the man in the ring. Is that funny? Was that funny? Like, is that something like, are you gonna, how big Supreme? You said Teofimo Lopez almost died in that ring. What about the guy that Matías got killed in the ring? You're gonna be like, ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're gonna tell the guy's wife, ha ha ha, yeah, my man Matías killed your man in the ring. Ha 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 ha. He was hyping Andre so much, he got embarrassed. So what? I'm a fan. I'm not the one stepping inside the ring and losing. I always win. Jennifer, I always win. Dummy. How I'm going to get embarrassed? The only shit that fans got is bragging rights. The only shit that I would lose is bragging rights. I ain't losing none of my faculties and stuff like that. You guys are dumb. You're dumb. Embarrassed. Embarrassed about what? I didn't step inside a ring. Damn it. I got a mouthpiece. That's all I got. And I'm still talking. That means I'm still winning. Estúpida. They can fix the image. So he needs to fight. So he needs to fight to fix images now. Usted tan loco, eh? He fights to be great, not to fix an image. You need Teofimo Lopez. You need to fight to fix your image. I'm your PR, and what you need to do is get inside that ring and fix your image. But I want to be great, and I want to fight Bud Crawford. No, what you need to do is fight George Cambosa because you need to fix your image, and I want people to see you in a different type of light. All right, so go out there, fight George Cambosa, and fix the image. We want to be a great image and stuff like that, so we can get commercials and endorsements and stuff like that. You fight for greatness, not for image. Yeah, anyway, hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on, folks. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 minute. Hey, yo, let me know if y'all hear me. Let me know if y'all hear me, man. Un momento. Yo. Hold on. Hey, yo. Y'all hear me? We can hear you, bro. All right, good. Or any other fighter of the caliber of Subrie Matías. I am happy that Subrie Matías is that he started to talk. He started to talk ish, and that's why I actually emphasized during the interview that we had with him that we want that brashy, that machismo, that Latino that be talking, that you know what I'm saying, that Ricardo that Ricardo Mayorga energy. That's what we need. I love it. I identify with Subrie Matías. And I believe that Subrie Matías versus Teofimo Lopez in Madison Square Garden will be epic. But I want Subrie Matías' team to move him where he's going to be not only a successful fighter, but a successful star. Because I believe the Puerto Rican people needs Matías. You gotta present them, Matías. You gotta go to the you gotta come to the East Coast, New York, Philadelphia, Boston, even put them in Atlantic City. You know what I'm saying? They doing a disservice to the Puerto Rican fan base because I think that Matías is the front runner to be the whole town hero. I believe he's better than Berlanga. I believe that he's going to his appeal is better than even Xander Zayas because Xander Zayas is young, but Xander Zayas ain't a monster. And Xander Zayas also he don't talk that ish. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying you got to talk that ish because Miguel Cotto was the last Puerto Rican hero outside of Amanda Serrano. He's the last Puerto Rican hero. He said he must like, man, I love eating crow. I cook crow and I eat it, and I'm not afraid of eating it in front of the whole world. And he eating humble pie. Yo no me condo. Yo me lo como. Yo no me condo, yo me lo como. Berlanga should fight Pacheco. Yeah, I like that fight. I actually wanted Jaime Munguia and Berlanga. Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? That's Eddie Hearn again, giving the fight to John Ryder. You know what I'm saying? Just because he went 12 rounds with Canelo, Jaime Munguia, you sign Edgar Berlanga, dale Jaime Munguia and Berlanga and make that money over here. Put the video on. Estoy guiando ahora, mi hermano, estoy guiando. Y'all trolls get off the live. It's alright, man. Let the trolls live. Let the trolls live. You know what I'm saying? We talking boxing out here. We talking legitimate boxing. We talking great fights in the 140-pound division. Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. I feel like a lot of people got Devin Haney now. I mean, if I would have asked y'all a year ago, I remember we used to talk about the potential of Devin Haney moving up to the 140-pound division. And many people, if you would have said Regis Prograis versus Devin Haney last year, 90% of the people were talking Regis Prograis. As a matter of fact, they wouldn't even say Regis Prograis. They were saying that Devin Haney, his power cannot transition into the 140-pound division. This was just last year. Now, you got Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis, and I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people is picking Devin Haney. And I'm trying to wonder, and I did a video earlier today, I'm wondering where was the change of heart? Is it skills? Is it skills? Because I believe that Devin Haney got more skills, got more layers than Regis Prograis. I believe that he's more skillful than Regis Prograis. But where is the change of heart that he could beat Regis Prograis? Last year, we used to talk about this all the time on my platform, panels. I go to other panels. I read in the tweets. You feel me? Like, why now all of a sudden? Is it because you believe in the skills of Devin Haney could be Regis Prograis, or because it's good for business for Devin Haney to win, because we want to see this new generation of Devin Haney versus Tio, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney versus Tank, Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson? Is it because our hearts wants it to be Devin Haney? Or is it because we're saying that Devin Haney at 140 is really better than Regis Prograis at 140? Are we really saying that? This is going to be Devin Haney's first fight. And then, because I'm trying to figure out where was the change of heart. Because I know that a lot of people also had Lomachenko beating Devin Haney. And I know a lot of people, even with the fights with George Kambosos, a lot of people were saying that, yeah, Devin Haney hit George Kambosos with everything in the kitchen sink, but where was his power? And then versus Lomachenko, a lot of people feel like Lomachenko won, and he couldn't hurt Lomachenko, or he couldn't push back Lomachenko. So why all of a sudden now, at 140, Devin Haney is moving up? A lot of people always question his power, but almost a lot, I'm talking about a lot, like 80% of the people that I'm talking to is saying that Devin Haney is going to win. Where did it change? Was it Regis Prograis' last performance? Because a lot of people feel like he got outboxed. He won a split decision victory over I forgot his name, the Puerto Rican fighter. That there was people out there that feel like he was robbed. I mean, it was a split decision, so one judge had him beating Regis Prograis. Is it because if we saw the last fight, if he could do that to Regis Prograis, you feel like Devin Haney could do it to Regis Prograis? Is it that? Because if it's that, then I understand. I will understand. Victor Garcia says that Haney is special. I'm gonna tell you like this: Haney has proven that he's all about legacy, and he has rewrote the wrong. And I said it yesterday from the WBC, and I'm not even gonna say it again. Y'all got to catch the live yesterday. I was talking about that. He rewrote the wrong. The image is that he is the image of paper champion, email champion. Oh no, man, he took care of that. He hushed that shit down. Oh, he humbled us. He humbled me. Shout out to Devin Haney. Shout out to Devin Haney for that. But what could Regis Prograis do? Now, this is what I feel like Regis. I feel like Devin Haney got a good jab. I think that he got the momentum. I think that he got the height. I think he got the youth. I think he got the IQ. I think he got the footwork. I'm not gonna say that Devin Haney is more athletic than Regis Prograis. I'm not gonna say that Regis Prograis is more athletic than Devin Haney. I think these are guys that have played in multiple sports. I think that Regis Prograis got a great feint that he didn't use his last outing. I don't think he's hard to figure out. I think he's straight up and down. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have he's not unpredictable or something like that. So he's not hard to figure out. I think that Devin Haney is smart enough to figure him out. But I do believe that if Regis Prograis want to have success, is what does Devin Haney have we seen from the southpaw position facing southpaws? What type of problems does he have now? If I'm looking at JoJo Diaz and I'm looking at the Lomachenko fight, which both of these guys are southpaws, right? If you could crowd Devin Haney, if you could, you know what I'm saying, close his range and make him throw short punches, in which his short punches, he needs leverage for his punches. You know what I'm saying? He likes his jab. We seen Devin Haney when his jab got neutralized. So we seen that a southpaw, like JoJo Diaz did for the later part, the middle rounds, going into the late rounds, and we seen Lomachenko as a southpaw. We seen both of these guys neutralize Devin Haney's jab, especially if I say Lomachenko. He did it for the whole fight from a southpaw position. And when Lomachenko was crowding Devin Haney, oh, I already paused something. My fault. Give me a second. I'm funny. I had an energy drink on me, and I was gonna stop right now. It's about. Whoa. If Regis Prograis, who's good enough to crowd his opponent like he did with Josh Taylor, then Devin Haney's gonna have a rough night. I got Devin Haney beating Regis Prograis 115, 113. Yes, I know that Regis is not Lomachenko, just like I know any fighter is not like any other fighter. All I'm saying is we're trying to break down boxing, folks, man. Like, damn, yo. Like, I ain't fucking perfect here. We break it down to the best of our abilities. What could neutralize Devin Haney? What could Regis Prograis do? And what could Devin Haney do? You know what I'm saying? Because maybe his jab, how about Devin Haney got a good jab, but maybe it doesn't affect Regis Prograis because he can take those type of punches, and he's gonna keep on moving forward, and it's not gonna stop Regis Prograis in his tracks. How about that? We don't know. So yeah, Regis Prograis is not Lomachenko. We know that, but that doesn't mean that Lomachenko could take a better punch than Regis Prograis. Now, if Devin Haney can't hurt Lomachenko and he can't hurt JoJo, we all know he may not hurt Regis Prograis. That even when he was getting connected by Josh Taylor, he just kept coming forward. If Regis Prograis makes it an ugly fight, because if he tries to, you know, I've you hearing him in leading up to the fight saying, "Oh, a lot of people think that I can't box or whatever. They trying to downplay me or they trying to discredit me how I box or whatever." Blah 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 blah. I still don't think that he could go. If he's trying to do what Anthony Joshua and like Anthony Joshua tried to prove to Alexander Usyk that he could box with him. No. You can't box with him. Remember, you're the champion of Regis Prograis. You got to make it a fight. See, that's what it is. You see, to get to you know when boxers, even Floyd Mayweather struggled. When people want to fight him. When Maidana said, "I'm not boxing you, man. I'm gonna fight you. I know I can't outbox you. The only thing I could do is make it a fight." Regis Prograis got to make it a fight, and if he can make it a fight, then he got a hell of a chance to beat Devin Haney. If he's trying to prove to the world that he could box with Devin Haney, then he's going to lose. And it's going to be like 116, 112. Okay, so said, but he claims now they've been going hard, so I want to see the best Regis. Yeah, I want to see the best Regis. I want to see the best Haney. And I think that, of course, in his last outing, look, I've seen Regis enough. We've seen Devin Haney enough. And we've seen a lot of these high invested fighters, televised fighters enough. We know how they look at their best. And we know that sometimes fighters, even the legends, even the one that we admire from the past, sometimes they do get they sometimes they fight to the level of their competition. It's a negative and it's a positive, right? Regis Prograis in his last outing fought to the level of his competition. Let's be real, let's be honest. He's fought to the level of his competition. That doesn't mean that versus Devin Haney, he's gonna fight to the level of his competition, but it's gonna be a positive, right? But we don't know what type of Devin Haney is gonna come to the 140-pound division. We don't know. The champion is Regis Prograis. See, Devin Haney will have to prove to himself at 140, just like Teofimo Lopez had to prove to himself in 140, right? Just like Bud Crawford had to prove himself at 147. Just like Canelo Alvarez had to prove himself at 160 pounds. The pressure should be more on Devin, well, on both fighters, but Regis Prograis is 34. He said that boy Henry bricked. Hey, yo. Broken, of course, said Regis is going to manhandle him. He could. I think he has the potential. Look, you know what's good about this, and you know what they say. The best fights are when the fighter is facing the puncher, or the boxer facing the fighter, or the puncher facing the boxer. One thing that I'm gonna stop doing is because for fight to fight, I always want to see if the power of Devin Haney is gonna be increasing. Okay, he just wanted. I think we've seen that his power is not what it's not what it is. It's not a strength. You know what I'm saying? It's not a strength, but if it could sting you, if he could hit you with some stiff jabs and stuff like that to the solar plexus and stop you on your tracks, I just feel like in the later rounds, fighters really get more comfortable. They start like it happened with Jorge Linares. It happened with Jojo Diaz. Even George Cambosa. I'm not gonna say that he went round, but it looked like he still had the balls to try to fight him. And Lomachenko as well. So it gets to a point where you could. I haven't seen Devin Haney go to another level. I've seen Devin Haney sustain that level, but go to another level. Now, I did like the way that he finished the fight versus Jojo Diaz. I like the way that he finished the fight versus Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? He didn't go up there to try to leave it into the judge's hands, or I had it in the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought to the end, and that's what I like about Devin Haney. Devin Haney's chin. Does Devin Haney got a chin? He's shown us that he could take a punch, and he showed us that he can know how to survive like a veteran. A lot of people make fun of him the way that he was dancing salsa with Jorge Linares, but if you really think about the age that he took that hit and the way that he survived and the way that he clinched, he knew how to survive. And that's another thing that's good. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit. You feel me? The way that Devin Haney survived was like a veteran. Like it seemed like he'd been there. You know what I'm saying? Seems like he got hurt on sparring before because he knew exactly how to survive. See, there's fighters out there that get hurt. They don't know how to survive. They don't know how to breathe. They don't know how to weather the storm when they get dropped. They don't know how to get up. They don't know how to clinch. They don't know how to use their footwork to get away from the, you know, from that pressure. Thus, my guy Andre, when he got hurt, man, David Benavidez was closing that gap. Pause. He ain't let him breathe. But I think it's gonna be a good fight. I do think that it's gonna be an interesting fight. I do got Devin Haney winning 115, 113. But I think that Regis Prograis can make this interesting. You know what I'm saying? I think Regis Prograis got to fight his fight and not try to prove to the people that he could box with a boxer. Regis Prograis Devin Haney got to prove that he belongs in 140. Remember, he's coming to your domain. He's coming to your to you know what I'm saying, to your division. Well, let's see if Devin Haney shows his power. Was it that he was draining himself for several years? Because he's been in the same weight since he was a teen. You know? And then aftermath. If Regis Prograis wins, if Devin Haney wins, what happens? If Regis Prograis wins, I would love to see a fight with him, of course, with Teo. But I think since Matías been going back and forth with Regis way more than he does with Teo, I would love Matías to get the opportunity to unify the titles with Regis Prograis. And that right there, wow. When you mix Regis Prograis versus Subrie Matías, their style of fighting, wow, bro. That's a fire fight right there. Two guys that's not willing to shy away from going toe to toe. If y'all thought that Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis was entertaining, yo, Regis Prograis versus Subrie Matías will be, yo. It tells that that's gonna be one like a war of the ages, bro. I could see that being one of the fight of the year. 6th round, big net was stopped. Yo, Queso got Devin Haney winning a 9th round KO. That means you are one of those that believe that Devin Haney is going to showcase not only his skills, but it's going to showcase his power, like he did before the Saul Abdullah fight. Ooh. If Devin Haney wins, then of course a what I call like a rivalry between him and Teo, Bill Senior, Teo, Devin. Wow, that would be a fight. What about even a Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia? Because they got history, and I think that's the reason why I think more people see. I'm gonna tell you the truth. It makes more business sense for Devin Haney to win. And matter of fact, if it was up to me, I want Devin Haney to win. Not only am I picking Devin Haney to win, I even want Devin Haney to win. And I like Regis, though. I like Regis, but I want Devin Haney to win, and I think he wins because of his skills as well. Like say Teo in 135, he walked the 135 into a new era. In 140, Teofimo Lopez has walked the 140 into a new era. If Devin Haney wins, then of course the big fight, Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? But I also see that the 147-pound division is wide open. Let me get there. He said, yo, Punch. Queso! Dijo! Punch, do you want to see Tio fight Bud even over Haney? I just respect and I admire Teofimo Lopez wanting Bud Crawford. And I was calling it before that I was calling, yo, think about it. Teofimo Lopez been calling this out since last year. Remember when he was when he was here in Punch Drunk Boxing, he said, I want the winner of Bud versus Spence. Teofimo Lopez went to the press conference saying, I want the winner between Bud and Spence. But people, I think people was not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? I do like Tio versus Bud. I think it's a legacy fight for both of them. Even though that people going to think that it's just a legacy fight for Tio. No, it's a legacy fight for both of them. I do really think that this is Roberto Duran versus Sugar Ray Leonard all over again. You know what I'm saying? Lineal versus Lineal, pound for pound versus pound for pound. The best at 140 versus the best at 147. I mean, that's traditional, daring to be great. But especially the performance, if Devin Haney puts a performance, Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez is the fight for the two guys, really, outside of Shakur Stevens, for the two guys that's really fighting for legacy reigning supreme. You got to admire what Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney is doing. You have to admire that. You know what I'm saying? So I like it just as much. I think it's more of an equal. It's more of a 50, 60, 40. I got Teofimo Lopez beating Devin Haney 60-40. But I think it's more of an equal fight. You know what I'm saying? A fight that actually maybe for the most part make more sense for both of them. So I like the fight. You know what I'm saying? But I like the Bud Crawford and Teofimo Lopez just as much. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that Bud Crawford, even the Bud Crawford outside of the rematch with Earl Spence at 154. I mean, if Bud Crawford doesn't get Jamel Charlo at 154, in which I doubt that Jamel Charlo is going to come right back to the 154. He already gave up 2 of his belts. So I doubt that Jamel Charlo is going to come back to the why he needs to come back 2 weight classes back down. It doesn't make sense for him. His brother, and remember, he always say that he's not going to the 160 because his brother is 160. But if his brother's moving to the 168, then it's time for Jamel Charlo to move to the 160. He's been at 154 his whole career, and he's 34 years old. So I don't think that Bud Crawford going to be fighting Jamel Charlo at 154. And if Bud Crawford saying that he wanted to fight Earl Spence at 147, remember, then is Bud Crawford really ready to go to 160? I think that outside of Spence, outside of Charlo, maybe a Tim Tszyu, but I think even the Tim Tszyu, people are still trying to get to know him out here in this side of the pond. And if they wanted a lucrative fight, it's probably going to be happening over there in Australia. I think the most lucrative fight for Bud Crawford is actually Teofimo Lopez. I think that will sell 500K plus. I think that will sell 500K plus and just as much as Earl Spence and Crawford, because I believe, not because it's like, oh, a better fight or more marinated fight. It's because Teofimo Lopez's dad will promote the fight, and when they talk shit, it makes Terrence Crawford talk shit, and it's gonna make Bomac talk shit. I think the promotion is gonna be way better promotion than an Earl Spence and Bud Crawford, who they just respected each other too much. You know what I'm saying? And then I would like to see Gervonta Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. I think it's ready for Gervonta Tank Davis to take. Hey, we all know that Gervonta Tank Davis like to have all the advantages, right? Well, Shakur Stevenson got a bum shoulder right now, so it fits right in for what Gervonta Tank Davis likes. You know what I'm saying? Having advantage of the fighters. You know what I'm saying? With a rehydration clause and catchways. Well, now you got Shakur Stevenson with a bum shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Go get him right now in February. Don't let that shoulder heal. And I think Gervonta Tank Davis will want Shakur Stevenson right now. How about that? Shakira tweeted. Shakira's tweeting. Why people ain't calling out for that rematch? Since they feel like Edwin De Los Santos did something. You know why? Because that shit was boring. They never want to see that shit again. They never want to. I would like to see maybe Edwin De Los Santos versus Pitbull Cruz. You know? How about Michel Rivera versus Subrie Matías? Michel La Zarza Ali Rivera versus Matías. That'll be a good fight. Yeah, I think Edwin De Los Santos didn't drop no stock, but I just feel like he had 12 rounds and he should have adjusted. He got to understand that he was fighting for a world title and it was a vacant title. It's not like he was fighting a champion. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't seem he wanted it more. You know what I'm saying? I think he was being just as cautious. If you look at the fight again, you know, I think he was being just as cautious at times as Shakur Stevenson. I think he thought that Shakur Stevenson was going to turn up or playing possum or something. Like he was waiting. It's like both of the guys was waiting on something. And since Shakur Stevenson didn't turn it up, Edwin De Los Santos feel like, you know what, I'm not really gonna gamble. Yeah, I'm gonna pursue him, but it wasn't effective as well though. You know what I'm saying? You could pursue anybody. You could be aggressive, but are your aggression gonna be effective? And that's what happened. Santos' aggression was not effective, and that's why he lost the fight. And I think he should have done better. I think if you look at the tape, and you know what I'm saying, he could have done a lot better. And his team said that he could have, that he could have adjusted and done better as well. That he was cautious of Shakur Stevenson as well, because he was saying that Shakur Stevenson was a smart fighter and things of that nature. So he was cautious. I seen the interview with him, latest interview. He was cautious. Yeah, and Shakur in person is small too. It was weird seeing De Los Santos that small from him as well. But yeah, man. Yo, but ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man. Let's chop it up tomorrow. New live. Y'all already know Thursday. Tune in 1 p.m. Eastern time, 11 p.m. Pacific time. We going live. Epic interview. Punch Drunk Boxing with the UK himself, the Cassius Clay of the UK, aka Benzo, aka the surgeon, the prospect, my prospect, the guy that I said is going to be the face of UK boxing. He's gonna take over, yes. The Anthony Joshua, the Tyson Furies, 168 pounds though. He's coming for Baturbian. He's coming for. I would love to see David Benavidez in the future. Ben Whitaker will be here 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm going live Thursday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. Of course, tomorrow we're going to go live again. We're going to go live. But, yo, show support. I would love for y'all to please show support. Make this interview. Let's get Punch Drunk Boxing and let's make our mark in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Because his fight is on December 10th. He signed to Baller to Boxers. You feel me? They got an NBC deal. Shit, they got a deal quicker than Al Heyman. Yo, I've been following this guy, and I've been talking about this guy for several years on my channel already. Right? He's finally we finally we were supposed to do an interview, even him going into the Olympics, right? But he was you know, it was so hectic during the pandemic and stuff like that. But y'all know that I always follow the amateurs, and I always showcase what I feel is going to be the next big star. Ben Whitaker is one of my favorite fighters. I feel like he's the goods for real. I think that he is going to be the next. I think he is. If y'all don't know, he is like, if you put Prince Nassim in the pot, Roy Jones Jr. in the pot, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, you stir it around, and you got Ben Whitaker, the UK New York City connection. He is trained by Sugar Hill, implementing more power, implementing that professional style. He won the silver. For me, I think he should have won the gold. He was fighting with a dislocated shoulder. No excuse, but I'm gonna tell you like this, folks. If y'all don't know, now y'all know. Go look him up. Ben Whitaker, aka Benzo, aka the Surgeon. I self-proclaimed him the Cassius Clay of the UK. He is the Cassius Clay. When you think about Cassius Clay, just think about the Cassius Clay of the UK. Young, hungry, flashy, cut up, speed, power, movement, everything. He got everything in the bag. And we're gonna be chopping it up right here, Punch Drunk Boxing, 1 p.m. Eastern time, bro. And I'm gonna put on the community. I'm gonna be promoting that because I've been waiting for this. I really, you know what I'm saying? Just like I was talking about the young fighters when I said about Tio and Haney, and I was talking about Kid Austin. Remember Kid Austin? We was pumping Kid Austin before even, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, we've been pumping Boost Ennis. We've been talking about Boost Ennis when nobody know who Boost Ennis was. My eyes is always on what's the next big star in the amateurs and things of that nature. Ben Whitaker, yo. And I'm not gonna say that always, you know, I thought Gary Cully was gonna do better. He did lose 2 fights ago. I thought that Josh Kelly was gonna be it. But Ben Whitaker, I'm gonna tell you like, man. And I actually want him to train out here. Been training out here in Florida, but I want him to stay out here and get this sparring, because I believe when foreign fighters train out here, like the Triple G's of the world and the Lennox Lewis of the world, and you know what I'm saying, the David Tuas of the world, you know, Manny Pacquiao's of the world, I think they got the best sparring out here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Ben Whitaker, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a surprise to take this world by storm. So let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. Tomorrow we back 8 p.m. Eastern time, and then on Thursday we back at 1 p.m. Eastern time. Have God in your heart. You already know, man. God first, everything second. Fight plus survive equals true champions, man. Thank you for the people that contributed to the channel, man. Love y'all. Everybody that smashed the like button, everybody that sent the notification, all the members and stuff like that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Mexican Boxing #1. What's good, brother? Queso. In the building. Dímelo, mi hermano. Te quiero, mi hermano. God bless you, brother. Hope everything in your health is good, man. Family, everything is doing good. Bitch is going good. You feel me? La Reina de Boxeo, Jackie Hernandez, Christian, everybody, all the members, everybody that show love today, man. Have a safe night. Love y'all. Peace out.